Hi, it's Grimoire Geo with Luxury Gaming, and I'm covering the LCS 12, which had 252 players. We are here with Axel. He played Prank Kids for this event and made top 16. Prank Kids and Dragon Link seem to be the most dominant deck, but we are here with him now. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, hello. I'm Axel. I'm from France, from the team Les Chevaliers d'Isolde, and this tournament was really good for me. 6-2 at the round, and it ended in the top 16.
Got you. Do you have any shout outs before we start?
Only for my team, Les Chevaliers d'Isolde.
Got you. Well, yeah, let's jump right into it.
I didn't understand you on this.
It's okay. Let's go through the deck list.
Okay. So I played Prank Kids. The deck list is traditional. All Prank Kids are free. Pandemonium 3-2, Plays 2, and Pranks 2. The tech card is Tender Dragon Fusion. Not many players play it. I loving playing it because you can all time play your Power Bark on playing around Nibiru, because if your opponent use Nibiru, you can pranks to spawn one token, then Anaconda with Link Kuribo and Link Spinder, and you foolish Tender Dragon Fusion, and you have your Butler. The rest of the list is standard, but I did some choice in my side deck, and I didn't play There Can Be Only One in main deck, like most players, I think.
Got you. So, side deck, you decided to play. Most of the side deck's pretty standard, but you decided to play a Pointer, the Red Lotus, in your side deck.
Yes, because I have 6 spots for going first in my side decks. So I decided to play There Can Be Only One because this is a really good card when you are assured to play first. And I hesitated between Appointer of the Red Lotus and Judgment, Solemn. But I think Appointer is better because you can play around Super Polymerization. Because Dragon Link can normal summon any dragon, then Super Poly and move out your Butler. If you have this, you can play around this.
Definitely. Yeah, other than that, the extra deck seems pretty standard. Besides,
Yes.
you're basically playing two Panker tops since you're playing the 1 Alpha / Pank.
This is exactly that.
Yeah. And for extra deck, would you like to go through this?
Yes. The only enchantment with other Prankies is Link Spider and Link Kuribo and Anaconda. This is just because I play a Thunder Dragon Fusion for playing around Nibiru when I go Power Bark. So I had to sacrifice XII monsters or Nightmare Phoenix, for example, for playing this. The rest is totally standard.
Got you.
Access God, Unicorn.
A few things for the event, since we're done with the deck list. What was your reasoning for picking Prank Kids to play?
I think Prank Kids is underestimated. Much players don't know how to play well against. So for the first round, it can be just easy win for that. This is the best deck to play at grand game. So if you have to play long games, you can easily take it. And it has a decent matchup against Dragon Link, and a good matchup against Shadow and Altergeist. No Altergeist, Invoked variants. The only bad matchup for me is Zodiac, but I didn't think it will be a deck represented height. So
Yeah, as Zodiac's not very high impact, but it's very good at top decking and can play tons of utility slash blowout cards, which is kind of like same as Brain Kids, but Brain Kids is able to be recursive and it has multiple ways to get to Butler, recycles, and then you also have room for utility, which you played Ash, Nibiru, droplets, tacticals, and perm. So you definitely had a lot of gas for going first or second in the deck.
exactly.
For question number 2, for preparation and techs, what did you decide, or reasons why picking certain tech cards for your deck for the event?
Yeah. I chose to play Tactical Talents because this is just a good card in first and in the going second. When I go first, I drop my Nibiru if it don't work against the opponent deck. For enter, there can be only one, for example. I can drop out my impermanence. So for my preparation, I play tested against the 5 decks who are for me the meta. Then I play in my side around this deck. So I know how many cards I drop out and I drop in my deck. If, for example, if I'm against Dragon Link, and I'm first, I drop out my impermanence, Thunder Dragon Fusion, 1 Roxys, and the 1 droplet for enter 3 Zircon Bee, 3 Red Lotus. And if I'm second, I drop out Thunder Dragon Fusion for enter Dark Roller No More and drop out. I drop out 1 Roxys and 1 Pranks, and it's perfectly. I don't Pancratops and Alpha for me was only for trap matchups.
Definitely. Well, the deck looks very solid. Some people don't play the Dragon Fusion, but obviously you played it. Do you recommend it for other players that are playing this deck to try it out?
You can easily play around Nibiru in this deck, even without Thunder Dragon Fusion, but some deck can easily beat you if you don't have your Bow Bark. So yeah, I recommend it because Bow Bark is really important for win some game, especially on Dragon Link, who can beat you with single Livianir if you don't have it. So yeah, I recommend it. But if Nibiru is not in the meta, you can throw it out of the deck.
Yeah, definitely. Is there anything else you'd like to say about the deck itself or the event before we wrap it up?
No, not really.
Got you. Well, thank you so much, man, and congrats again on the top.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. Shout outs to luxury sponsors, MetaMats, Imperial, and YGO Daily. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.